Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm the Addiction Recovery Coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an Addiction Recovery Coach, I want to share something with you. Let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin. You try lifting your lid, but the enormous weight upon the lid prevents you from opening the lid. Try banging on the lid. Maybe unsettle the dirt and somebody might notice and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to feel at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it on your own. You just don't know where to turn. In reality, there are people standing by your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when you're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to repress the fear of death, you have to be great at repressing that fear. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drugs and alcohol you might overdose and take something away that God had given you called life? And if that's not shameful enough, what about taking that life away from people that love and care for you most? Mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, children, even grandchildren. With this, let me leave one last thought. Don't be like the person that I just spoke about that waited until it was too late. Instead, pick up the phone and call me at 844-405-HELP, and I promise you and I will help each other take our life back before our life is gone. Let's talk about compassion. Compassion is the key. Compassion is integral to our joy and our happiness. To hold compassion for all life around us represents our alignment with our true selves, the beings we are, who hold no judgment, who can see no, hold on 1 second there, who can see no differences in our world, and who accept others the way we accept ourselves. In our modern lives, we are confronted with many polarities. The mainstream news feeds us with images of violence, war, people doing the wrong things. We are systematically desensitized and begin to start seeing other human beings as less than. Generations cast over our perceptions of people of other religions, nationalities, and cultures. We are given an opinion through the media, and subconsciously we may agree with these judgments after hearing them over and over and over again. Unfortunately, compassion is not part of our media's equation to increase ratings and add revenue. The newscasters all seem to speak in a robotic and monotone voice, rarely allowing emotion and feeling to slip through the cracks. Even if we stop watching the TV news, we are now on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Pinterest, Dig, spewing their trending stories to us, catching us off guard with headlines which rarely highlight a compassionate perspective. To find the compassion that we need to feel alive and unified, we must look inside and see how we are connected to the world around us. The ability to see ourselves as equal, only other human beings, but all life on earth has tremendous impact, not only how we interact with others, but how we ripple effects begins to affect the planet as a whole. Imagine the homeless person who asks for money and then receives a $20 bill from a kind passerby, which she then uses to buy not only herself food, but for others as well. Imagine the sense of belief that has been restored to her because she believes it is possible that she will be taken care of and providing for someone else because somebody provided for her, even during these hard times. Now imagine how this has the impact on those she buys food for. It becomes a chain reaction. One compassionate act can change the perspective of many people and help spread even more compassion throughout your community. Compassion equals equality. We are here to understand our oneness in the midst of different personalities, skin colors, sexual orientations, our religious views. We're here to be stewards of the earth by taking care of it, not by dominating it. Through compassion, we can reach new heights and greater connection with our world and bring new age of existence. Go inside and let go of your judgments. Starting today, stop judging others, and you'll see you won't be judged. Allow humbleness to wash over you and to see yourself no worse or no better than anyone else around you. Allow respect to rise from the heart for the earth that gives you life, for the trees that give you air, for the people who give you connection. Allow compassion to be your driving force on a daily force, because through compassion you are able to align with divinity and share your love with the world. Let compassion be your new kickstart for today. Try to just be compassionate for 24 hours and see how it feels. Like addiction, there's a saying, every day is a new day. You take 24 hours at a time. Well, compassion is the same way. Try it for one day. And then let me know. Give me a call at 844-405-HELP and tell me if it helped you feel better tomorrow morning when you wake up, when you spent yesterday full of compassion. Let it come from outside your heart. If you see someone in need, show them that you do care, because your act alone will perform and counteract for that person that you just helped to help someone else. And may God bless you.